This here is Vince Carter's two-way pass first guard exact build. Now, I see where it's going to dominate at in the game. Trust me. This build right here, you could ride this out until the end of the season. When I mean by the end of the season, until NBA 2K23 comes out. He is lethal. He's not how you would figure me to usually make one of my builds, but trust me, when you see the finishing touches on him, you're going to know automatically you will be able to compete. Especially that, trust me. And you already know, besides no clickbait builds, we got the 10. Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with absolutely no clickbait builds and lives the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. To the new subscribers, thank you. You guys are pouring through the doors. Just know this, you're going to come to find out. And to the channel gang, you guys already know. This build right here marks my 420th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community. There is no competition, and 420 different builds this year prove that fact. Now, I want to just say something to the doubters. Cool, you have your opinion. Cool on who your guy is as far as builders. But I'll just ask you this. Basketball IQ and smarts. Here at Antlizer Channel, I do not use any term that is not basketball related, such as catfish, popper. Those are not basketball terms. I never heard of them, and I would never recite those words, right? I'll use words like this: deceptive, multi-talented, right? That's basketball terms, okay? Now, another thing, as far as basketball IQ, I have 420 different builds. Nobody's ever done that. That's GOAT status. All right? That's the best that's ever been done in the history of NBA 2K. So I am the best builder. I am the old head GOAT builder. Now, this is Vince Carter's exact two-way pass first wing. You say, Vince Carter, two-way pass first wing. I'm going to explain something to y'all. Why I thought about that. I said, Vince Carter, two-way pass first wing. He played for the legendary coach, Dean Smith, at the University of North Carolina. So we want to go right here with the skill breakdown of the defense, that have playmaking, that the 1-8 shooting, and then the 1-8 shooting and the 1-8 finishing, right? Dean Smith is the only man that held Michael Jordan under 30 points. He was a great fundamental coach. He is one of the greatest college coaches of all time, and he's from the University of North Carolina, the Dean Smith Center, and they call it the Dean Dome. That is they named the stadium after that man. Vince Carter, I can't call him a ball hog. We're going to go with the pure speed profile, right? I can't call Vince Carter a ball hog because he didn't have that aggression, right? One time, Charles Oakley, when he was his teammate in Toronto, told Vince Carter, look, you need to go harder, all right? You need to be more aggressive. So that did go to show you right there, if a legendary player like Charles Oakley told him that, Vince Carter wasn't going as hard as he could have. Dunks were ferocious. He dropped his 51s, but he was a team-oriented guy because he played under Dean Smith, all right? So that's why I said, okay, two-way pass first guard, Vince Carter. I could go with that. Now we're going to go to 43 on his post fade, all right? That's going to give him 8 shooting badges. Now his pass accuracy, we're going to go all the way up. We're going to go all the way up on his ball handle, right? That's going to give him 20 playmaking. Now we're going to go up on his perimeter defense. We're going to go up on his lateral quickness. And then we're going to go up on his steal. And then we're going to finish the rest out on his block. Now, you can take this off here if you wanted to, right? And you could just go ahead and throw it down here. But you still don't get an extra badge. But if you wanted to, but you will not get Vince Carter, you can always go here. All right. I want to go with Vince Carter because I want the system to recognize the build as Vince Carter. So this is ways you can go if this is where you want to go. I'm just showing you guys. All right. I'm going to keep it 100 with Ant Lives the channel. But like I said, we're going to come back up here to the post fade and we're going to fill this out. Now, trust me, this build is unique. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and keep him solid. It does not matter. We're going to bring him to 6'7". And then we're going to drop his weight. Now, you could go to 180, but you're going to lose strength, right? Bring him to 188 so you can just get a little bit faster and you don't lose your acceleration nor your speed. So bring him to 188. And then what you want to do, and like I said before, you know we got the 10. And the 10 I'm referring to is the slash, the takeover. And whenever you ignite it, you're going to get a 10 of your physicals, a 10 of your finishing, a 5 of your shooting, a 10 of your ball handle, a 5 of your pass accuracy, a 5 of your post control, as well as a 5 to your defensive rebounding categories, okay? Now, we're going to kick his wingspan all the way out, right? I thought about bringing him right here, right? But I want him right here because I really want to take advantage of the wingspan because he's going to be a great, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage with him. That block, playing the passing lanes because of the steal. I'm going to set these badges up perfectly. This build right here, he gets the break. Trust me, once we get to the badges, I'm going to explain how to really use this build and when I go through this. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 81. But first, I go to a close shot. I said driving layup. I would meant to say driving layup, but you'll have a close shot of 62. And at 99 overall, when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be a 72. So you're going to be able to finish your close shots. All right, if you catch the ball when you get to 99 overall, for sure. Now, your driving layup, even before then, you'll be able to finish some close shots. But you're driving layup because you have a little bit of pump fake in you. But I wouldn't look for it as a go-to close shot, okay? But you're going to have a driving layup of 81 and 99 overall. When you ignite the slash takeover, that's going to be a 91. Now, your driving dunk is rather unique because you're going to get elite alley-oop and pro alley-oops. Plus, you're going to have the pro contact dunks, and you're going to get an assortment of dunk packages with this build. So you're going to be able to create a lot of dunk packages with them and put on the show, right? But when you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, that will be a 95 driving dunk. You're going to have a standing dunk of 90 at 99 overall. So you're going to get that standing dunk. But when you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, that will be a over the cap of 99 and will be 100. Now your post hook, that's going to be a 66 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, that will be, what do we got? What do we have? That will be a 76. So you can look for the post hook when you get to 99 overall. All right, even before then you can. So if you want to look for that, I would say put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's on it. He's 6'7", so that's great. Now, your mid-range, right? That's going to be a 72 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover, that's going to be a 77. So you can look to hit your mid-range jumper. You're going to have a 3-point shot of 65 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover and the 99 overall, that's going to be a 70. So you can look to hit that too. That's going to be a little bit more consistent for you. And then your free throw, your and one is there because that's going to be an 86 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover, that's going to be a 91. Now your pass accuracy, that's going to be a 87 and 99 overall. So he's an elite passer. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be a 92. And then your ball handle, that's going to be an 80 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to get a lot of assortment of dribble signature combinations. Now you won't be able to get these 6'5" and under, but you're going to be able to get a lot of dribble signature moves with this build. But when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall, that will be a 90. So like I said, this is a 6'7" Vince Carter exact build, two-way pass first guard with a 90 ball handle when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall. And of course, I'm going to break that down a little bit more once we get into the physicals. Now, your perimeter defense and your lateral quickness both will be a 87. And when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall, they will be a 92. So, boy, this boy here is bad. This boy here is bad. Now you're still, I'm going to break this down a little bit because that's going to be an 88 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, you're already a pickpocket. But I call anything 80 and above a pickpocket. And when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall, that 88 still will be a 93. Now you're going to be able to play the passing lanes with this build. Intercept and goal. Chew. This build is super fast. That's the advantage of this build, is playing the passing lanes. get the ball, take off. Now, your block, that's going to be a 78 at 99 overall. So you're going to get that block as well. You're super fast. You're going to be able to crash the board and get that chase down. And when your knight decides to take over at 99 overall, your 78 block will be a 83. Now, your offensive rebound, that's going to be a 47 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 52. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 49. And when your knight decides to take over at 99 overall, that's going to be a 54. This is a demigod right here. You're going to be able to rebound with this build easily because he's tall, he has a vertical, and he's super fast. Crash the boards. You're going to get that ball. Trust me. Now, on to the physicals in the 18-point jump you will get. Now, I'm going to recite the way you can get the fours, but not in any particular order. One way is the Gatorade facility. Reaching level 99, winning the NBA championship, and getting to level 40. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 98, super fast. You're going to have acceleration of 96. He's a track star. You're going to have a vertical of 82. He's going to be jumping out of the gym. And then you're going to have a strength of 55. When you knight decides to take over at 99 overall, your speed goes over the cap of 99 and will be 108. Your acceleration will go over the cap of 99 and will be 106. And then you're going to have a vertical of 92. Like I said, he's going to jump out of the gym. And then you're going to have a strength of 65. He's going to get that tomahawk dunk, that posterizing dunk. Now, that is 108 speed and 106 acceleration and a 92 vertical with a 90 ball handle and a driving dunk of 95. This boy right here, when you get him hot, it's over with. He's a bad man. And, whew, my goodness. Man, oh man, oh man. Man. Whew. Let's get into this a little bit more. Now, of course, we're going to take that slasher takeover, set him off. And there you have it. Vince Carter's two-way pass first guard. Only here at Ant Liza channel will you find this exact build for Vince Carter's two-way pass first guard build. Now what I'm going to do is test this build. And what I mean by that, I'm going to show you guys where I place the badges if I were to use this build. Man. Whew. Ooh. Whew. All right. Now we're going to sacrifice something here. We got this. Now, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, and posterizer, right? But when I get him to 99, and I get him like to 98, 99 overall, I'm going to sacrifice that. I'm going straight like this. I'm looking to dunk on people, all right? I'm not going to, like I said, I'm looking to sacrifice the unstrippable and this. And the reason why I can afford to sacrifice unstrippable is because the ball handler is going to have, he's got Hall of Fame playmaking badges. He's going to have unpluckable, of course, on Hall of Fame. So I'm going to sacrifice unstrippable because I know I'm going to be able to blow by my opponent with the pure speed, and I'm going to get that posterizer and that limitless takeoff. All right, now, see, 8 shooting. All right, we're going to go catch and shoot. Blinders, lucky 7. Now, in difficult shots, the difficult shots is to help you for your mid-range, right? Because you can, it proves the ability to shoot difficult shots off the dribble from the mid-range. So this way you'll be able to utilize your dribble and hit the difficult shot. Now, the lucky 7, do you need it? No, you don't. But once you get your hot zones, you can always switch over here. I kind of want to go here because you can do the stop and pop. Stop and pop, the mid-range will show up. The catch and shoot, that's for when you want to use spot ups. But if you use, that's for real player. This is for real player shooter percentage. But if you're going with shot timing and the shot meter, come here to sniper. All right. Now, 20 playmaking badges, of course, unpluckable. Hyperdrive. Now, hyperdrive is unique. R2, right? Hyperdrive, they need to go ahead and get rid of quick chain, right? Or they're going to have to nerf it. One of the two. Because quick chain is just standing and combinating dribbles with the R3 stick. When you hold R2 and combinate the dribbles at the same time, hyperdrive shows up. So this right here is kind of unneeded. Quick first step, blow them off, blow by them out of the hyperdrive, right? Stop and go That's going to be crazy. And then downhill ball game. Like I said, this boy right here is nasty at the 2 guard. Now, that's going to just stop and go. When you hit him, pop, pop, with that whole R2 and the shot stick, poof, you gone to the hole. Now, he's a blocker. We're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to go ahead and go gold on the chase down. All right? You could go high. You could go Hall of Fame. I might come back. Now, we're going to go on Intimidator, right? We're going to go there. He's going to be a rim protector. And then we don't need rebound chaser, right? But what we're going to do, and like I said, we're going to go rim protector here, silver, right? And then we're going to go silver here, right? So we got 6 left, right? So I'm going to go like this. Ball stripper. He has a high steal, right? And I'm going to go pickpocket Hall of Fame. And right here is so key, right? Right here is very key. You can actually intercept the ball by pressing square and playing the passing lanes. The reason why I got ball stripper is just in case you want to go down low. Now, if you don't want to go down, like what I mean by go down low is go down there and get a quick swipe. Or if the defender catches the rebound, you can steal it. But you don't really need that because you're going to get it. You got a high steal anyway. So let me come here. Interceptor. All right, that's where you're going to be able to play those passing lanes, get that ball, jet down the court. And matter of fact, we'll go ahead and go here. All right, we can go here. That's great for him to have a gold intimidator because that's going to help you out on the 3-point line. Like I said, you don't have to go there. You can't go here, but let's go ahead and get a little bit more out of that block. All right, that chase down is going to be immaculate. Like I said, now I could go here and here, and I could keep the pickpocket, not worry about interceptor or strip the ball stripper. So I'll go right here. This is a nice setup right here, man. Whew. Get ready to change the game. They're gonna ask you, yo, where you find that 2-way pass first guard at? Trust me. Be sure to send them to Ant Live channel. And there you have it. Vince Carter's exact build for 2-way pass first guard. Only here at Ant Live channel will you find his exact build for 2-way pass first guard. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you guys already know. This is build number 420 for you guys. I am the old head GOAT builder. Do I need to say I am the smartest builder in NBA 2K history? I'll go ahead and say it. 420 different builds prove that fact. Right? I am the best builder in the world. 420 different builds prove that fact. And I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community, and there is no competition. And 420 builds this year prove that. Without anything further being said, besides, thank you for watching my videos. Big shout out to you, the channel king, for showing your boy Ant Live support, and to the doubters, 420 and counting. Numbers don't lie. And I am out.